Good day, everyone. Welcome to BPED 1013, the Sports Psychology. Today, we will be discussing the different kinds of eating disorders. But wait, let's define the term eating disorder.
What is an eating disorder? Eating disorders are mental illnesses that cause serious disturbances in a person's everyday diet. It can manifest as eating extremely small amounts of foods or severely overeating. The condition may begin as just eating too little or too much, but obsession with eating and food takes over the life of a person, leading to severe changes. These are the types of eating disorders: binge eating disorder, anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, muscle dysmorphia, compulsive overeating, Prader-Willi syndrome, dysbulimia, orthorexia nervosa, selective eating disorder, drankorexia, pregorexia. What is binge eating disorder? Binge eating is a disorder in which someone eats a lot amount of food at a time but they don't vomit. Binge eating disorder warning signs are wrappers or containers indicating consumption of large amount of food, may be overweight for age and height, may have a long history of repeated efforts to diet, feel desperate about their difficulty to control food intake, may eat throughout the day with no planned meal times. Health risks with binge eating disorder includes high blood pressure, high cholesterol, gallbladder disease, diabetes, heart disease, certain types of cancer. What is anorexia nervosa? Anorexia nervosa happens when one is obsessed with becoming thin that they can reach extreme measures, and this leads to extreme weight loss. Anorexia nervosa warning signs are dramatic weight loss, refusal to eat certain foods or food categories, consistent excuses to avoid situations involving food, excessive and rigid exercise routine, withdrawal from usual friends or relatives. Health risks with anorexia includes heart failure, kidney failure, low protein stores, and digestive problems. What is bulimia nervosa? Bulimia nervosa is an eating disorder in which one starts to consume large amount of food at once and then is followed by purging, using laxatives or over-exercising to rid themselves of the food they eat. Bulimia nervosa warning signs are wrappers or containers indicating consumption of large amount of food, frequent trips to bathroom after meal, signs of vomiting. Example given are staining of teeth and calluses on hands, excessive and rigid exercise routine, withdrawal from usual friends or relatives. Health risks with bulimia includes dental problems, stomach rupture, and menstrual irregularities. What is muscle dysmorphia? Muscle dysmorphia or MD is a psychopathological condition, which means that it affects your thoughts and behaviors in problematic ways. People with muscle dysmorphia are obsessively concerned with their muscularity and leanness. People with muscle dysmorphia usually believe that their bodies are small and weak, even though many of these people are in very good shape with well-developed muscle. This means that if you have this condition, it's likely that the idea of your body in your head and the reality of your body specifically in terms of your muscle don't match. Muscle dysmorphia warning signs are repeatedly studying yourself in the mirror to judge your body for negative attributes or to attempt to evaluate your physical prowess. Avoiding mirrors because you have already decided on a negative body image. Sticking firmly to a strict and excessive exercise routine. A willingness to continue exercising even when you are injured and in pain. Maintaining a very strict diet. A willingness to sacrifice important events in order to maintain your diet and exercise routine. Avoiding social situations that may draw attention to their body, such as swimming or going to the beach. Health risks with muscle dysmorphia includes taking too many dietary supplements, often more than the recommended amounts. Using steroids, often taking more than the recommended amount. Depression, anxiety. Eating meals in an extremely regimented way. Extreme social anxiety, particularly among bodybuilders. What is compulsive overeating? For someone to be considered a compulsive overeater, they have to eat large amount of food whether they are hungry or not. This can look a few different ways. Some people may eat large amount of food at one time. Someone who struggles with compulsive overeating may also graze. Grazing is when someone continually snacks throughout the day even if they are not hungry. Compulsive overeating warning signs are difficulty concentrating, noticeable change in body shape and size, weight may go up and down, gastrointestinal issue such as acid reflux or diarrhea. Health risks with compulsive overeating includes type 2 diabetes, heart disease, certain types of cancer, joint and muscle pain, digestive problems.
What is Prader-Willi syndrome? Prader-Willi syndrome is a rare genetic disorder that results in a number of physical, mental, and behavioral problems. A key feature of Prader-Willi syndrome is a constant sense of hunger that usually begins at about 2 years of age. People with Prader-Willi syndrome wants to eat constantly because they never feel full, and they usually have trouble controlling their weight. Many complications of Prader-Willi syndrome are due to obesity. That are the different types of eating disorder that the athlete may encounter in sports psychology. Thank you very much for listening. We hope that you learned something from us.